Your mother gave birth in silence. A cry reveals position. This is the first rule of the clan. Iga Mountains. Your village does not exist on maps. Officially, there are peasants here. In reality, there are shadows. Your father plows the field by day. At night, he slits throats to order. Family business. You're not rocked in arms, you are tested. Reaction to sound, grip of fingers, gaze. The weak are not killed. The weak become real peasants forever. You passed. Fate is decided on the first day. While other children mold toys, you're taught to hold your breath underwater. You are 3 years old. The first toy is a rope with a hook. Welcome to the Shinobi family. Before we go further, subscribe and like. Let's go. You are 6. Childhood is over. You're taken to a mountain camp. There are no beds here. You sleep on the ground. A blanket is a luxury. Cold teaches the body not to shiver. Shivering is a sound. Sound is death. The first lesson is pain. You're hung over glowing coals. The goal is one, do not scream. A scream is weakness. You are silent. Skin and blisters. You are silent. Second lesson, hunger. Food must be stolen. If caught, you stay hungry and get hit with a stick. If not caught, you eat. Logic is simple. Third lesson, falling. You're thrown from a tree, group up or break bones. No one treats fractures. Bones heal themselves. Crookedly, but you learn to fall like a cat. By age 10, you master what a samurai won't learn in a lifetime. But you are not a ninja yet. You haven't even seen real blood. 50 ways to kill a person with herbs. You know each one. Fugu stops the heart in seconds, and aconite gives an hour of agony. Arsenic and rice works for a week. Choice depends on the order, but poisons are a small part. Ninjutsu is not a fight. Forget the movies. Your task is not to fight. Your task is to disappear. You're taught to walk again. Shinobi step. Weight on the back leg. The front one feels the ground. Not a single leaf will crunch. You go a meter per minute. Night is your home. You distinguish 12 shades of darkness. The moon is the enemy. Full moon. Mission canceled. Disguise is more important than the sword. You can become a monk, a merchant, a beggar, even a corpse. You learn the dialects of all provinces. One wrong accent and you are dead. Gunpowder, sulfur, saltpeter. You make smoke bombs and blinding grenades. You're not a warrior. You're a tool. It remains to assemble your arsenal. The black ninja suit is a lie. Hollywood invented it. You dress like everyone else. Peasant, monk, wanderer. Black is only at night and not black, but dark blue. In moonlight, black stands out. Blue merges with darkness. Your inventory. Shurikens. Forget the stars from movies. This is a distracting weapon. Throw and run. Hard to kill, easy to scare. Kunai is not for throwing. It's a knife and a wall hook. Stuck it in, pulled yourself up. Shinobi katana. Short sword. Shorter than a samurai's katana. In narrow corridors, a long blade is death. Scabbard with a hole. A breathing tube underwater. Kagenawa. 3 meters of silk with an anchor. Threw it on the wall and climbed silently. Poison in a hollow ring on the finger. One touch during a meeting and a person falls asleep forever. Everything fits under a merchant's clothes. Are you ready? The first mission awaits. It will be dirty. For 3 days, you crawled through a swamp and others' feces. This is your first mission. You are 15. The task is simple. Steal a letter from the daimyo's castle. In the letter is the spy's name. Information is dearer than gold. The castle is impregnable. Stone walls. 20 samurai on guard. Inside are nightingale floors. Special boards sing under any weight. To pass quietly is impossible for an ordinary person. You wait for a downpour. Rain muffles sounds. You climb through a drain pipe, sewage up to your chest, stench corrodes eyes. 3 hours you crawl in this slime. This is the price of the profession. No romance. Exit in the garden. Guards hide from the rain. You are inside. The letters in the daimyo's chambers. He sleeps. A woman is nearby. You take the scroll and leave the same way. In the morning, the daimyo won't understand how it happened. You are a ghost. But soon they will order not paper, they will order a person. For 100 years, Japan has been cutting itself. Sengoku era. Time of warring provinces. Daimyo kill daimyo. Samurai betray masters. Everyone wants power. Chaos is your job. Iga and Koga clans sell swords to everyone. Today you kill General Takeda. Tomorrow you spy for him against Uesugi. The day after you poison Uesugi's wells for the Hojo clan. A shadow has no side, only a price. You completed 23 orders, never caught. Your name is known only in the clan. For the world, you do not exist. This is necessary. Oda Nobunaga. He unites Japan with fire, burns monasteries with monks inside. He doesn't believe in gods. He believes in gunpowder. He looks at the map. Iga is the last free province. There are no daimyo there, shinobi rule. This is disorder. His army is 40,000 samurai against your village. War is coming to your home. 46,000 samurai against 4,000 shadows. Nobunaga's army enters the Iga Mountains. They laugh. We'll crush the peasants in a week. They don't know these mountains. You know every stone. First night. Enemy camp in the valley. You and 40 shinobi penetrate inside. Tents flare up, horses panic, screams, shots into the dark. In the morning, Nobunaga counts the dead. 120 bodies. Not a single shinobi caught. Second week. Mountain paths become graves. Stones fall on heads. Water in streams is poisoned. Diseases mow the army faster than blades. But there are too many of them. They push by numbers. Your village is burning. Father died in an ambush. Younger brother under the ruins of houses. Iga fell. Nobunaga orders to finish everyone off. Survivors flee to the Koga Mountains. You are among them. For 3 years you wait. 3 years you sharpen your blade. Revenge will come. Fate will give a chance. Nobunaga is the master of Japan. Almost. He stopped at the Honnoji Temple. Kyoto. Minimal guards, too self-confident. Your clan receives an order. The customer is Akechi Mitsuhide, general of Nobunaga himself. Betrayal. A common thing in this era. The price is Iga lands back. You're in a team of 12 shinobi, the best of the survivors. The task is to penetrate the temple. Akechi attacks from the outside with an army. You work from the inside. Night. You climb the temple wall. Tiles are slippery from dew. One of yours falls, dies silently. It must be so. You are inside. Corridors are empty. Too empty. The guards are already dead. Who killed them? You enter Nobunaga's chambers. He lies on the floor, a sword in his stomach. Seppuku. He killed himself when he realized he was surrounded. The demon went to no one. Even in death, he stole your revenge. The temple is burning. You leave through the roof. The war is over, or just beginning. Akechi ruled for 13 days, then he was cut down. The new master of Japan is Tokugawa Ieyasu. He reassembles the country, and he has a problem. Shinobi are too dangerous. They know too many secrets. Tokugawa offers a choice, serve or die. Half of the clans agree, becoming shogunate spies, tame hounds of power. Others go into the shadows. Edo era. Peace. The wars are over. Shinobi are no longer needed. You are 40. For a ninja, this is old age. Knees creak, eyes weaken. You teach the young, pass on knowledge. Secretly. The shogunate forbade ninjutsu. Execution for teaching. One night, Tokugawa's samurai come. Someone snitched. You managed to burn the scrolls with techniques. Knowledge will not go to the enemy. You go out to meet them with a sword, 1 against 20. You knew how it would end. A shadow does not live forever. You were killed. Officially, you never existed. No name, no grave, no record in the chronicles. A shinobi leaves no traces. This is the last rule. In 200 years, the shogunate will fall. In 300, Japan will open to the world. In 400, Hollywood will make a movie about you. All lies. Beautiful, spectacular lies. You didn't wear black, didn't throw stars, didn't fight samurai openly. You crawled in sewage, poisoned wells, cut the sleeping, and vanished before dawn. Dirty work. But empires crumbled from your whisper. Wars were decided by one strike in the dark. History remembered the samurai. Their names are in textbooks. Your name is nowhere. And that is a victory. A shadow does not seek glory. A shadow does its job. You were no one, and therefore could do everything. Could you live such a life? No name, no glory, no right to make a mistake. Write in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and like. Many more stories ahead.